So the Securities and Exchange Commission charged former WWE CEO Vince McMahon with violating federal security laws by failing to inform his pro wrestling company's board he had signed non-disclosure agreements that promised to pay two women $10.5 million freaking dollars to keep them quiet about his sexual conduct. This according to the SEC. Now note, the reason the SEC or this federal entity is involved is because the WWE at the time, when Vince McMahon was the executive chair of the board, was in the stock market. So, according to Vince and the SEC, they agreed to settle the administrative charges and will pay a $400,000 civil penalty, and he has to reimburse the WWE, which is now part of TKO, $1.33 million after consenting to an order finding that he violated the Securities Exchange Act, according to the SEC. The agency basically said that McMahon should have informed the WWE board about his non-disclosure agreements, which were made on behalf of him and the company. McMahon, in a statement on the settlement of the SEC case, suggested that he is no longer under criminal investigation by the Department of Justice for issues related to these women. He said, "The case is closed. Today ends nearly 3 years of investigation by different governmental agencies." See, in the end, there was never anything more to this than minor accounting errors with regards to some personal payments that I made several years ago while I was the CEO of WWE. This, McMahon wrote, "I'm thrilled that I can now put all of this behind me." He still has a civil lawsuit by Janelle Grant, who is a former WWE employee and one of these women who received a settlement from McMahon in 2022. In a statement, said the investigation is still continuing. This, according to Ms. Grant's lawyers. During his time leading the WWE, Vince acted as if rules did not apply to him. And now we have confirmation that he repeatedly broke the law to cover up her horrifying behavior, including human trafficking. This, according to the attorney Ann Callis, who is representing Ms. Grant in a Connecticut federal court lawsuit against Vincent Kennedy McMahon and John Laurinaitis. So let us know what you think about what happened.